Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to explain some paragraph of 5th chapter, A Different Kind of School. So look into your book before you read. Do you know these words? If you don't find out their meanings, bandage, crutch, cripple, honor, misfortune, system. Look at the pictures in this unit and guess in what way this school may be different from other schools. So in the first point, meaning of some words is asked. So first word is bandage. It means to tie or to cover a wound. Crutch means wooden or metal stick used to help a lame person to walk. Cripple means disabled person. Honor, respect. Misfortune, bad luck. System, method or orderliness. Then in the second point, the narrator is asking to guess the way and the system of this school by looking at the pictures of your book and how the system of this school is different from other schools. Now look at the first paragraph. I had heard a great deal about Miss Beam's school, but not till last week did the chance come to visit it. So in the first paragraph, the narrator is telling that why has he come to this school. He said to Miss Beam, I have heard a lot of good things about the system and teaching method of this school. So I wanted to visit but could not get chance to come here. But last week I got chance and now I am here in this school. Now come to the next paragraph. When I arrived, there was no one inside but a girl of about 12. Her eyes were covered with a bandage and she was being led carefully between the flower beds by a little boy who was about 4 years younger. She stopped and it looked like she asked him who had come. He seemed to be describing me to her. Then they passed on. So the narrator continued saying that when I reached in this school, no one was there. I could not see anyone except a girl, 12 years old. Her eyes were covered and tied with a bandage, and a 4-year-old boy was guiding her between the flower beds. Flower beds means patch of ground cultivated with flowers. Then suddenly that girl stopped as if to ask who had come here. It seemed that the little boy explained about me to that girl. Then both the boy and the girl went away from there. Now come to the third paragraph. Miss Beam was all that I had expected, middle-aged, full of authority, yet kindly and understanding. Her hair was beginning to turn grey, and she had a kind of plump figure that is likely to be comforting to a homesick child. I asked her some questions about her teaching methods, which I had heard were simple. So in this paragraph, the author explained something about Miss Beam. He said, as I was thinking, Miss Beam was middle-aged, having power and control, dominating, but she was friendly and was able to understand sensitive and intelligent matters and points. Her hair was turning grey. She was a little fat and probably trying to make a homesick child happy and feel at ease. Then the author asked her some questions about the teaching method which she used, and those methods were very famous. And everyone says about those methods that those methods and system of that school is very easy and simple. So the narrator wanted to know about those simple and easy methods. That's why she asked some question about the method of her system. This is your today's lesson. I hope you have understood it very well. Thank you very much.